Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the East-leading Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons as we delve into our pitching matchup here in the opener.
Yeah, well, this should be a pretty good matchup here. Both of these teams entering this series on winning streaks. So it's going to be up to these two gentlemen right here to make sure that their team's streak continues.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, as John Farrell's guys will line up like this. Liam Hendricks is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing, and from there, that's when the problems usually arise. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. Mookie Betts will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. EK, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
And something's going to have to give here in game one because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Time to check out the scouting report here as we run the numbers on this 26-year-old right-hander. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Now the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start. So he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
First offering on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Red Sox nothing, Blue Jays coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays here looks like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Devin Travis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Devin Travis.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. The pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And you know what that is right there? That's life in the show, bud. Once teams around the league figure out the book on how to get you out, it can be a real tough adjustment to play at this level.
Michael Saunders will get his first cuts here. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And something's going to have to give here in game one because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mask, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 7 homers and 19 driven in. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 0-2. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We played an inning. No score. Mike Napoli leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
Here it comes. And the second inning will get underway with a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Daniel Nava digs in at the plate.
Right fielder, Daniel Nava.
Now here's the first pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And they are wearing him out down there. 2 away now.
He's going right through him here in the second. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs. And, you know, quick innings like this early on, that can really pay off later in the game.
First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Edwin Encarnacion will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, Edwin.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Josh Donaldson will stand in, 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch coming. In there for strike one, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Danny Valencia will stand in now, 1 for 5 on Wednesday. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now the pitch. Here we go. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Blake Swift will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Now the first pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
And on a night when the temperature is in the 40s, this one's going to sting for a while. No doubt about that.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. The numbers on the year, 272, 2 home runs, and 16 RBIs. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the 3rd baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Travis Shaw will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Russell Martin will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's the first offering. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Ryan Goins will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The second for one, and it's right over his head. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Devin Travis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. The second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back to Toronto after this. Mookie Betts will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. And make it an even 10 games in a row he's hit in now, as that bat has really come alive of late. Pablo Sandoval will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Michael Saunders will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Ready now on 1-1. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. A reminder, we'll have game 2 of the series here on the show in HD, with coverage coming your way tomorrow afternoon, as you get a look there at the scheduled starters we'll have in store. Jose Bautista will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
In there, 0-1. Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One hit apiece for both of these clubs. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed, 93 for one, 92 for the other.
Tell you one thing, this game's gone by pretty quick. 21 minutes roughly through 4 innings, almost. But 20 minutes and 52 seconds, so 3 2/3 here, 2 strikes away from going to the 5th scoreless. And again, that's going to scare me a little because I have such a high winning streak here. I need Wade Miley to pitch real well here. How many pitches is he throwing? He's on pace. He's done real well so far. Ah, come on, I needed that. I needed that call. Come on. Good job, Wade Miley. All right.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Through 4, still tied, nothing. Mike Napoli will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming. He goes the other way as this is
All right, good job, Nap. That's a gapper. Yep, that'll be a double.
There's going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. Daniel Nava will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
All right, guys, let's go. Time to score some runs.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Fox, now the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep.
Great job. Awesome job. Daniel Nava, great placement there. Jeez, if Napoli, if you got thrown out, I probably would have lost my mind. Great job, Daniel Nava. So I don't know if I talked about Travis Shaw in this. I don't even remember. I know I talked about it before the microphone wasn't on, but Red Sox fired Juan Nieves, the pitching coach, which I know you guys already knew from the previous videos that I've done. They designated for assignment Edward Mujica, which was a long time coming. And they called up Travis Shaw. Travis Shaw is in this game because David Ortiz lost his appeal for a 1-game suspension. And so that's why he's in the game, but most likely he will be demoted. And I don't know who they're going to call up, honestly. They'd call up Matt Barnes or somebody, but we'll see.
First offering on the way. Grounded foul off to the right side. Ready? Now the pitch.
Oh, way late. That's a shame.
Bringing the infield in here with one away.
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with.
Unacceptable. Yes! Wow, what a horrible throw by the catcher. Wow! What the fuck just happened?
Was not a good throw at all. Trying to do a little too much out there.
Wow, Russell Martin, what are you doing? That's embarrassing.
Xander Bogaerts will will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Here's Bogarts in the air out to deep left field.
It's off the wall. Great job, Bogarts. Great job. Second and third. Great job. Now we're hitting the fuck out of this guy.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound. This is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. It's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Travis Shaw tried again. He flew out his first time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Comes set. Now the pitch. Bouncing ball back up the middle. And boy, an error saver there at first.
You know, run scores. I'll take it.
He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
And with two guys in scoring position, that might not be exactly what he was hoping to do. But he will pick up.
Liam Hendricks, that's who's pitching. Wow.
He does move the other runner to third.
Liam Hendricks. All right, Mookie, let's go. You got a 26-game hitting streak going on here. They can't fool around.
Now here's the first pitch.
Good job. 27-game hitting streak. 4-0. All right. We got a decent lead here. Things are looking up in life. What are the Red Sox doing in real life? Let's see. They suck, man. They are so horrible. They're just so horrible.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Red Sox 4, the Jays nothing. Josh Donaldson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base.
Why was Travis Shaw not covering first base? The fuck was this? Well, that's awful. This game is weird tonight. Oh, fuck. That's gone. Oh, what a catch by Mookie Betts. Oh, thank God, what a catch.
This play right here is all about getting a great read and a good angle on the ball when it's hit. Great jump, runs it down, and that saves extra bases.
Russell Martin now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto.
9 o'clock, so no conference call yet. 9:01.
Change up plays is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold on.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Nava, there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to
No signal found for mobile networks. You gotta be kidding.
If you're going to go the other way with a pitch,
I mean, really.
you can't just have a lazy swing and pop the ball out in right field. That's not going to do you any good.
So in baseball news, Tom Brady will most likely be suspended. A lot of people having him from 1 to 4 games for next year for his Deflategate issues. I haven't read Ted Wells' report. All I've heard is the line where they say it's more probable than not. It's more probable than not. So, but supposedly there have been text messages between Brady and 2 attendants. Supposedly, I don't know. Brady refused to hand over his cell phone during the investigation. So it's like, well, that kind of makes you wonder. You know, unless Brady's cheating on Giselle and nobody wanted his text to be public record, that could be it too. Well, this guy's shot at first base sucks. They got him out. Oh, what a play by the pitcher, not by Travis Shaw. They got out of that mess. That's good. All right, let's see. 4-0 Toronto in the 7th. We officially suck. I mean, now we can't even hit the ball. This is fucking horrible. The Yankees are winning 5-2. The Yankees are just going to run away with the division, it looks like right now. What are the Rays doing? Rays don't even play. So, yeah, that's the drill, guys. That's the drill. In hockey playoffs, as far as real life goes, Washington's up 3-1 on the Rangers. Their scoreless at the end of 2. Anaheim leads 2-1 over Calgary, and they play game 4 tonight. In basketball, the Cavs and Bulls are playing game 3. That series is tied at 1. And Rockets Clippers, Rockets Clippers? Who is it? Rockets Warriors, I think. No, Rockets Clippers. That's later tonight, and that's tied at 1. Cavaliers are up 1 in the 2nd on the Bulls. Pretty impressive if Cleveland ends up winning the series, considering Kevin Love's out for the year, so be real impressive. LeBron can carry him.
Daniel Nava would dig in. He doubled home run last time around.
In fake life, for my playoff series in hockey, I've swept the Maple Leafs. I play the Rangers in the Eastern Conference Finals. And I'm up 3-0 on the Bulls. Game 4 being Sunday, or Game 4 being tomorrow night. Then Game 1 of the hockey series will be Sunday. So... Is it the 5th? Bottom of the 5th? 6th. Oh, wow. This game's moving quick. With that one crazy inning there in the 4th, and there's the 5th. I don't even remember when I scored the runs. It had to have been the 4th. No, it was the 5th, because we almost batted around. That's right. I don't know. Forget.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out.
All through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. This has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Going one way in the inning now for Michael Saunders. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
And a lot of times, you might say, hey, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now, they might be fortunate just to get 1 run off.
Jose Bautista stand in now. He flew out in his first time around, and then was a strikeout victim last time. There's a fastball to start him off.
It's funny, for Jose Bautista, any ball that's close, they always call a ball. You never get the benefit of the doubt.
Bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
The 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
That's correct.
Now
That was a really good lineup.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. Once Batista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. The Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 4-0. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Alan Craig will stride forward now. He's bounced down a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both the lefty and the right-hander begin to throw. And here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that you got that 1, 2, 3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So
Oh, man. That's my fault for the third pitch. Terrible swing. Terrible.
Take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Get some fishing for it. And nice work to tidy up behind the plate, make a put out at first.
Was it Shaw? No.
Into the box
Swihart.
Blake Swift. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
Way late on that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a liner toward right center. And he'll have himself a base hit.
As we look at that again, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Ball one. Here's the 1-1. And here's a fastball, not
Should be 3-0 right now if I hadn't swung at the first pitch.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Travis Shaw will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch to him here.
First major league hit for Travis Shaw. Good job.
Anytime, that's in the left for a base hit. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Travis Shaw just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually hitting that first hit.
Mookie Betts will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. First pitch to him. A ball hit hard to the left side.
I was early on that too, but whatever. Oh, that's an error. If that was in center field, Mookie Betts would have a fucking inside of the park homer. You're out by a mile. That's a shame. Terrible.
So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Red Sox settle for just the one. Bottom of the seventh. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. It's the Red Sox 5, the Jays nothing. Edwin Encarnacion will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. First pitch to him. Now, fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point. So, good idea there just to wait for strike one.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first down.
Yeah, the good pitch there as he hits the pop out on the fastball. Take a look at his pitch breakdown.
Josh Donaldson will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. In there for strike one.
Oops.
Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole.
Ugh.
And he'll reach to knock this ball down. He knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single. First pitch coming. Danny Valencia is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike two.
But I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this, with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plate. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Russell Martin now as he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. One left for Toronto. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Marco Estrada will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Dustin Pedroia will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw on the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. I can take a look at our starter comparison at this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now the 0-1 is right back past him on the mound, and it's going to keep on going into center field. It's a base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. Get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here, just stays right on it, picks up a solid 1-out single.
Mike Napoli will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First offering on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's probably lucky he missed
contact on that one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
He waits.
Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
Oh, wow.
It's much easier to lay off and pitch that there when it's a straight fastball. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Daniel Nava will step in. A ground out victim was last time. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Yeah, he really pulled off that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off in that bat.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is in the air toward deep right field.
I thought I got a lot of that too. That's the funny thing. I don't think I got a lot of that pitch.
One left for the Red Sox. They're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Kevin Millar will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now the guy you see right there has been terrific. Will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 out.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Ryan Goins will stride in, grounded out his last time. And he catches the inside corner for a ball strike. 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, base hit. And that one will go no further than second, and there are 2 aboard now. Step in now as this guy look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
That has been a long time coming. He hasn't done anything for opportunities. Maybe this will be the time.
All right, runner third, 2 outs. Come on, Miley, get out of the inning.
Stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ballgame.
He's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails all
Good job.
In the air to
Great
straight
job.
center field. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Blue Jays held in check. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Alan Craig get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Alan Craig.
Now here's the first pitch. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center.
It's gone. Yep.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo home run here for Alan Craig. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
Into the box, Blake Swift. He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On the first, a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts will dig in with one in and one away. Now the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count. Kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
In now, Travis Shaw. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one.
Gotta be careful here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way.
Fuck.
1 and 2. The changeup had him out in front there.
What a good time to shoot something off that pitch. And they had him pulled pretty good on that one.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2 and 2 now on the Boston third baseman. Here's the 2 and 2 offering. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now another 2-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. Now the relay home.
Out by a mile again. Oh, he's safe. Wow, am I lucky.
Roberto Osuna will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Mookie Betts will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Now the first pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag for second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Dustin Pedroia will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit.
Well, you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. The pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Pablo Sandoval will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first offering. That's hard hit back up the middle. And Sandoval's aboard a base hit.
Well, here we are. It's the second month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. Got himself another multi-hit ball game here.
Mike Napoli will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. First pitch coming. Swinging the grounder foul, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the show after this.
All right, folks, bottom of the ninth coming up.
Jose Bautista is tasked now with leading things off in their half of the night. They'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, whatever they've done for the first 8 innings, that hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Another fastball. This one he gets fired. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on the first, in time, 1 away.
Yeah, only 2 outs now. Get him between him and a shutout. The way he's throwing the ball, it doesn't look like he's going to have much trouble getting it.
Edwin Encarnacion standing down, hoping to get on track. They've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. No longer in a letter-high change, it's 1-1.
Even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Now another 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses, so that will fill the count at 3-2. Now the pitch. Line hard into left. And that will get down out there. Josh Donaldson get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he punches out another one, making 9 for the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter at this point, so his control has been really, really spot on.
Danny Valencia standing now with their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
Threw the wrong pitch there. I needed to throw a 2-seam fastball. I threw a regular 4-seamer. And great job, Wade Miley. That should do it.
Final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Woo! You heard that? That's my dog. Winnie the doggy barking because she heard noises.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a big game shutout.
So again, thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. We'll see you next time.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasturgeon. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it.